Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about Marco Bezzecchi saying that without Valentino Rossi, his success or his win in Argentina would never have happened. Now, before we get into it, if you're celebrating Easter, I just want to say happy Easter to you, and if you don't, then happy Sunday. Now, as we saw, Marco Bezzecchi took his first win, and a really convincing win, in last Sunday's Argentinian Grand Prix. There was, to be fair, no one could lay a hand on him. Now, he did have a good weekend all in all. You know, you could see from Friday practice, he was there, the pace was there, and he was definitely going to be a factor within the race. But speaking after the race, you know, he was very complimentary to Valentino Rossi and to the VR46 Academy, basically saying without them he wouldn't be where he was. And this kind of got me thinking after it, you know, with the VR46 Academy, while there are still members there, kind of the ethos of it is kind of now gone. I do know that in the Italian Championship and Spanish Championship they are supporting riders, but with the Moto 3 and the Moto 2 team gone, it kind of kills a little bit of the stepping stone to MotoGP. And while I know MotoGP is very expensive to run, I think, you know, the feed or the filter for the academy will stop being that. Now, saying that, there's only one more rider that was in the main team of the VR46 Academy, which is Vietti, is still yet to make his MotoGP debut, but I do think that's going to come soon. Now, as I also said in the podcast, probably one of the riders in the VR46 Academy that is now feeling a little bit of pressure is actually Luca Marini. Because if you do look at all of them, they're all champions, they've all won this, they've all won that, but now Luca Marini is the only one that hasn't actually won a MotoGP race. They all have. Morbidelli has, obviously Bagnaia, now Bezzecchi, so it'll definitely be interesting. But this win for Bezzecchi, I think this puts him in a whole different category now. I really think Ducati were looking at him, thinking would he not, would he fit in Pramac? And now with this win, I do believe Ducati are kind of saying, yes, this is the person that we will want to put in next to whoever in Pramac. Where I think the tough decision is going to come is, you know, if VR46 do sign with Yamaha and Ducati want Bezzecchi, what will happen? Definitely there would be a bit of, in my view, torn relationships there. However, you know, I must say with VR46, you know, they are very supportive of the riders, and if a rider wants to make a choice, they're quite happy for it. And you can see actually this, unbeknownst to most people, that all VR46 riders normally wear Dainese leathers and AGV helmets. However, Pecco actually wears Alpine Stars and Sumi helmets, and he has done that for a very long time. So I do find it very, very interesting. Now, people could be saying that it's a Ducati thing that he's forced to. Jack Miller used to wear Dainese leathers and AGV helmets in the main Ducati team, so I think it was actually rider preference. But anyway, I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of the VR46 Academy only focusing on MotoGP? And what do you think is going to happen with Bezzecchi if he continues his run of form like this year? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.